British High Commissioner Ellis on Friday appreciated the efforts of the Uttar Pradesh government in the handling of the pandemic. According to a statement issued by the UP government, he also appreciated the efforts of the state government in promoting girl-child education, self-reliance and empowerment of women. The diplomat met Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath at his official residence to discuss and strengthen relations between Britain and India, especially UP. The Karnataka government has constituted a high-level committee consisting of former Indian hockey player V.R. Raghunath, swimming coach Nihara Main and ace shuttler Anup Sridhar to identify 75 promising sportspersons from Karnataka for the Paris Olympics 2024. This follows the announcements of the Amrit Sports Adoption Program announced by Chief Minister Baswaraj Bommai in his Independence Day speech. According to the government order, each of the 75 sportspersons selected will receive Rs 5 lakh from the government for training, supplements, sports kits and so on. The 8-member committee, headed by Youth Empowerment and Sports Minister K.C. Narayana Gowda, consists of senior officials and head of the Karnataka Olympic Association. Amid continuing concerns of increased COVID-19 cases and high test positivity rate, Keralites on Saturday celebrated a low-key Onam, avoiding the usual mass festivities, but without losing the traditional gaiety and pomp. It is for the second consecutive year that the pandemic has taken the sheen out of the biggest festival of the southern state and forced the people to celebrate it indoor. In fact, Onam was affected since 2018 when the state witnessed the flood of the century in August that year. The state had witnessed similar natural disasters, including landslide during the Onam season in 2019 as well. Though high-voltage festivities were missing, houses as usual decorated with beautiful Pookalam, the floral carpets, and the sadhya were prepared by homemakers on the Onam day to mark the homecoming of righteous King Mahabali. Senior Congress leader P. Chidambaram on Saturday said those who prize freedom above every other right must welcome the pledge of unity made by 19 political parties and supported by the Samajwadi Party. Chidambaram's remark came a day after leaders of 19 opposition parties announced that they would organize joint protests across the country from September 20th to 30th and urged people to save India for a better tomorrow. After a virtual meeting of the opposition parties, where they stressed on unitedly moving forward to defeat the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party in the 2024 Lok Sabha polls, the leaders also put out an 11-pointer charter of demands before the government. 14 people were arrested from across Assam for alleged social media posts supporting the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan. Police on Saturday said the arrests were made since Friday night and they have been booked under different sections of the Unlawful Activities Act and IT Act. A senior police officer said, "We were on alert and monitoring social media for inflammatory posts." An FIR was registered against poet Munawwar Rana on allegedly inciting religious feelings by comparing Valmiki, who wrote Ramayana, with Taliban, police said. The FIR has been registered against Rana on complaint of PL Bharti, who alleged that he hurt religious feelings by comparing Valmiki with Taliban, a senior official said. The FIR was registered at Hazratganj Police Station under sections 153A, 295A and 5051B. According to the Institute of Seismological Research, an earthquake of 4.1 magnitude was recorded in Gujarat's Kutch district on Saturday, with its epicenter located near Dolavria. No damage to property or casualty was reported due to the moderate intensity earthquake, officials of the district administration said. At least 2 children were killed and 3 persons, including a Chinese, were injured in a suicide attack on a vehicle carrying Chinese nationals in Pakistan's restive southwestern Balochistan province on Friday, the second such attack in over a month. The attack took place in the Baloch ward area in Gwadar, the port city of strategic importance due to the presence of Chinese workers and investment, a senior government official and police said. 2 children who were playing nearby died while 1 Chinese sustained minor injuries, Balochistan government spokesperson Liaquat Shehwani said, adding that 3 persons, including the driver, were injured. The injured have been shifted to GDA hospital in Gwadar. The Taliban aim to unveil a new governing framework for Afghanistan in the next few weeks, a spokesman for the Islamist movement said on Saturday, after the insurgents' swift takeover of the South Asian nation. Legal, religious and foreign policy experts in the Taliban aim to present the new governing framework in the next few weeks, the official told Reuters. The Taliban have sought to present a more moderate face since the last week's lightning takeover, but ruled with an iron fist from 1996 to 2001, before being toppled by US-led forces for sheltering Al-Qaeda militants behind the September 11 attacks. President Joe Biden plans to nominate veteran U.S. diplomat Nicholas Burns to serve as U.S. ambassador to China, the White House said on Friday, signaling the administration may be looking for the envoy to play a more central role in the increasingly fractious relations between the two global rivals. The choice of Burns, a retired career Foreign Service officer who served as Under-Secretary of State between 2005 and 2008, marks a shift for the role of the ambassador to Beijing, the ranks of which over the past decades have been filled by former politicians, not seasoned diplomats. If confirmed by the Senate, Burns would head to China as the two countries' ties are at their lowest point in decades and fill a post left vacant since October after former President Donald Trump's envoy to China, Terry Branstad, stepped down.